Hey everyone, Davis Chastain here on this cold afternoon. Today I'm going to be showing you guys this all-new 2019 Lincoln Navigator Reserve, the hottest vehicle in Lincoln's lineup. Last year, Navigator was North American Truck of the Year and ranked the most appealing vehicle in the world by J.D. Power. It actually scored the highest in J.D. Power's appeal study of any vehicle since 2013. And with styling like this, it's easy to see why. This is a white platinum metallic exterior color, and it's got these 22-inch ultra bright aluminum wheels. Now this is the regular length Navigator. It sits on a wheelbase of 122.5 inches, and it's roughly 9 inches shorter than the extended length Navigator L. At the front of the vehicle, you get a chrome mesh grille with active grille shutters. Now these shutters open and close to regulate airflow, improving engine performance and fuel economy. Every bit of lighting you see up front is LED, from the headlights to the fog lights, and even this Lincoln star in the center of the grille illuminates at night. These side view mirrors are painted black and they're heated and auto folding. At the back of the vehicle you get these LED wraparound tail lamps, and it also includes the hands-free foot activated liftgate. Perfect for when you have your hands full. This Lincoln includes the optional cargo management system. It has this shelf that helps you manage space much more easily. The third row of seats folds flat with the press of a button for even more added cargo space. With all of the rear seats folded down, there is a massive 103 cubic feet of cargo space behind the first row. This SUV also comes equipped with a Class 4 trailer hitch. This Navigator has an impressive towing capacity of 8,400 pounds. The Navigator pulls that off with this twin turbocharged 3.5 liter V6. It produces a massive 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. It also has an incredibly smooth 10-speed transmission as well as 4-wheel drive. And the shift points on this transmission change based on what type of driving you're doing. The Navigator also features adaptive steering, which is fluid at lower speeds, perfect for maneuvering through cramped city streets and parking lots, and it gets a lot more firm at highway speeds for added control. This Navigator also includes adaptive suspension. This system features a central computer that monitors dozens of suspension components once every 2 milliseconds, allowing it in real time to react to road irregularities. What does all this technical stuff mean for you? Well, it means that whatever the road conditions, you're going to have a very smooth ride and drive. It's no secret that the Navigator looks stunning and has a potent powertrain. But what's really selling this vehicle for a lot of people is the luxurious interior. It comes with power deploying running boards that illuminate at night, and they retract whenever you close the door. This is a cappuccino colored interior with premium bridge of weir leather. These are the optional 30-way perfect position seats with active motion. As the name implies, they can be adjusted 30 different ways to maximize comfort. You can even extend the thigh support if you have long legs. The seats also have massage functionality. You can control the location and intensity of that massage with these buttons right here. You really need to come in and try these seats out for yourself. I promise you won't find a more comfortable experience in any other SUV. And of course, both the front seats are heated and cooled. Here you can see the panoramic vista roof. Gives the interior a very nice open feel. The interior is absolutely loaded with this genuine wood trim. It looks extremely nice. Just look at the design of these speakers. They look fantastic. The Navigator is push to start, and you shift into gear with this tasteful piano key shift. Located above the climate controls and the piano key shift is the 10-inch floating Sync 3 touchscreen. It's here where you'll see the voice-activated navigation system. You'll also see the 360-degree camera that you can cycle through views of. My personal favorite is this one with the simulated overhead view. It's absolutely perfect for parking in a tight space. If the cameras get any dust or mud on them, there's a system in place to wash them automatically. The interior also features ambient lighting. You can change the color of that lighting on this screen. This Navigator also features active park assist, which takes all the heavy lifting out of parallel parking. All you have to do is let the system find you a spot, and from there, you just have to apply gas and brakes. The system will do all the steering into the spot for you. This vehicle also has onboard Wi-Fi for up to 10 devices. The connection for it actually extends up to 50 feet outside the vehicle. Underneath this wood grain panel, you get a phone charging station. Now it has your standard USB ports, as well as this wireless charge pad. All you have to do is set your phone down on that and it'll start charging. No need to mess with any cords. Navigator makes charging your devices very easy. There are a total of 6 USB ports and 4 12-volt charge ports placed throughout the interior. The rear view mirror doesn't have any sort of rim around it. It looks very nice. And you even get a conversation mirror. This is a heated, leather-wrapped steering wheel. And behind it, you get paddle shifters for added control while driving. The gauge cluster is entirely digital. This is a 12-inch LCD screen. It displays your digital speedometer and your trip odometer, among other things. Here you can get a good view of the heads-up display that's projected onto the windshield. You can see all sorts of information here without even having to take your eyes off of the road. This gauge cluster is also where you'll be able to see the selectable drive modes. They include Excite, Conserve for when you want to save fuel, Normal 4x4, Slippery, and Deep Conditions. You won't find an SUV on the market that has a better sound system than this. This is a 20-speaker system from Revel Ultima. It's designed to make you feel like you're in the first row of a concert. It also comes with Lincoln's active noise control system, which uses small microphones throughout the interior to cancel out unwanted road noises, further enhancing the audio experience. And of course, it comes with all sorts of useful driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and pre-collision assist that will even bring the Navigator to a complete stop if a collision is imminent. Now the second row of seats is really the place to be in a Navigator. I'm about to show you why that is. These captain seats have their own center console, as well as the Lincoln Play rear entertainment system mounted on the back of the front seats. This center console even has its own LCD screen. You can control the rear heated seats here, as well as adjust the sunshade. These screens right here are designed for passengers to stream their favorite TV shows and movies. You can even watch live TV back here with a connected TV service, or even hook up a video game console. And to top it all off, you get 41 inches of second row legroom here. There's plenty of space in the third row as well. In fact, there's over 36 inches of legroom. In a lot of SUVs like this, you end up having your knees next to your chest while you're sitting in the third row. That's not so in the Navigator. That's because the Navigator's rear independent suspension allows for more space. The third row is also power reclining, but the cool features don't stop there. This also features something called the Lincoln Embrace, which is some LED welcome lighting. I'll include a photo of how that looks. You can start the SUV remotely with your key fob and your smartphone when it's equipped with the Lincoln Way app. Purchasing this vehicle also gives you free pickup and delivery service. When it's time for your vehicle to be serviced, we'll come pick it up for you and leave you with a late model Lincoln loaner. Once the service is complete, we'll return it to you at no extra charge. This ensures that your Lincoln ownership is as effortless as possible. Now you're probably wondering, what does an SUV like this cost? Well, it has an MSRP of $93,210. Now, you can get a Cadillac Escalade for about the same price as this. However, Escalade really isn't competitive with what Navigator is offering here. In fact, a writer at Gear Patrol magazine recently wrote that the Navigator is more competitive with Bentley's Bentayga SUV, which has a base price of nearly $200,000. And that about wraps this video up. I absolutely encourage you guys to come on into the dealership and have a look at this thing, or at least just sit in the seats of it. It really is unbelievable what Lincoln has been able to do. You won't find a better SUV than this anywhere. Thanks for watching.